Hey, Zach, we are live at the 91X Flophouse out at Coachella with Ron Gallo. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. Super happy to have you guys here. How's it going?
It's nice.
It's great.
It's really We're on this golf course right now. It's nice.
It's beautiful. If you guys checked out the backdrop.
It's really nice. Everybody on air should check out the backdrop.
Exactly.
That's nice.
You guys have a super interesting band name. How did you come up with your band name?
Well, when I formed the project, I had a list going in my notepad on my phone for a few months. It probably got to like about 200 band names long.
Yeah, that's before you ever rehearsed or practiced, right? Anyway.
Yeah, like there was not even really any,
that's the thing.
like no actual music was conceptualized, but I made this long list, and I had a dream one night, and I remembered, like right when I was first born, I had like this memory, and I remembered the name that my parents gave me, and it was Ron Gallo. And then I went on this whole like rampage, and I found my birth certificate, like just to see if like this dream that I had was true, and my name was on the birth certificate too, and a social security card. And so I was like, this seems like the name that I was given, and then if I'm going to create, I feel like if I can really truly be my truest self if I went by that name as a musician.
It's brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to tell many people that story, so thank you.
I love the album Heavy Metal. It was one of my favorite albums. I listened to it. I listened to it on the road every day. Heavy Metal. That's the one before this, right?
Yeah. It's heavy meta, but like but that's cool too. That's kind of like the alternate title.
Well, it's pretty heavy though. So
Yeah.
I think the new album, I mean, it's an insane follow-up. It sounds incredible. I love it. It's called Real Nice Guys. I haven't listened to it yet, but how would you describe the sound, the Ron Gallo sound, to somebody who hasn't heard you guys?
Wow. It's that's always a really tough question, because like when you like creating, like when you're like an artist, man, like you just don't like to be put in like boxes or whatever, and so like you don't want to like really answer it. You kind of just like want people to have like an experience and like take what they will from it. So
That's tight.
yeah, it's tight.
Really nice.
I'd say, I mean, you're on the road. You're a touring musician. You've got a couple albums. You're lucky. How lucky are you? How lucky would you say you are, and why?
I'd say every day is a blessing. Every breath is a blessing. Every moment is a blessing when you can be there for it. I would say the luck is relatively limitless at this point if you choose to see it that way. So,
It's deep.
Yeah.
Philly, is that where you're from originally?
Yeah.
So what's the perfect Philly cheesesteak?
Not one at all. To not eat one would be the.
To not eat one.
To not eat one at all would be the best one, because it's garbage.
Whoa.
Yeah.
People in Philly might see this, man. How are they going to feel
That's
about
fine.
that?
They know it's true.
They do.
You heard me.
How would you describe your sound? Wait, no, sorry. I asked that, didn't I? Any good tour stories?
Oh man, so we actually had a really good one from yesterday. We came from Denver, which is like 14 hours away, and I actually took the middle bench yesterday, and I was able to kind of lay down, and I got
like car sick in the middle bench.
Do you? I got like six or so like nice little naps in over the course of that drive, and there was probably at least 5 gas station stops. 4 of the bathrooms were acceptable. One of them was not, but yeah, I mean, like it's amazing that you asked me that question today, because yesterday was so crazy as far as touring go. Like just story wise, like to be able to tell you what I just told you, and like that's real, it just happened, is like so timely. So
it just happened.
Yeah.
It's the best stories are told immediately. They say they don't age like a good wine.
No.
It's-
And I realized like this whole time we've been talking, I have this kind of crazy delay effect on my voice, and so like I just want everybody that's listening to know that I just don't like the way my voice sounds. So like I have to have an effect on it all the time when I talk. So. I'm gonna turn it off though for the sake of.
Oh, cool. Yeah, do that. That's better.
Yeah. Hey.
Tell them that you're omnipresent, and that's why it sounds like that.
Yeah, I'm omnipresent, is what Dylan said.
No, that's
But like that's what's true. But he gave me the strength to be able to say it. Yeah.
So you guys are playing Coachella. Who are you most excited to see, and why?
Man, that's tough. I guess it would be. I wish we could watch us play.
You're omnipresent. Why can't you?
That's true. That's true. Well, the ego required to pursue music as a career, it removes your omnipresence momentarily.
I got it. I think I got it.
That fly likes you.
I know. It's dead now.
It's a dead boy.
No, it flew away.
So what would you like to say to your fan base who's listening and watching this video? Is there anything you want them to know about Ron Gallo, the Ron Gallo experience?
Yeah, I think that I would say if you're not doing anything, you should come out to a show. We do a lot of touring. I think that we create a nice little space for people just to be able to be themselves. And I think that's a good thing for everybody to be.
We can come out to your show because you're playing Casbah.
Yeah, we're playing
in San
Casbah.
Diego.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that one of my bands I'm playing is playing that same night.
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
going to try to make it probably after our set.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind if you could just put me on the guest list.
Yeah, yeah, I'll check it. We might have a few extra spots,
Okay.
but do you need like a +1 or anything, or?
Just to be on the safe side.
Okay, I'll put
But
you
if
down
it's-
+1.
If
Yeah.
I can't make it, I'll just text you so you can put it in my friend's name who probably will make it.
Yeah, no, that's cool. And then
Okay.
if they have any issues, just have them text me when they get there, and then I
Okay.
can kind of like work it out with the door guy and everything. And
Cool.
yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, you should totally come. I mean, maybe we can come to your gig too. I don't know. We can try to coordinate. What time is your set?
It's like, well, I mean, it's like 7:30, but probably. Yeah, absolutely, of course, dude.
Cool.
All you guys.
Yeah, it
The
would
thing
be.
about it is, everything starts late in San Diego.
Totally.
So it's like, I didn't get it. If you show up at like 7:30, we might not be going on yet.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
So I'd say just sound check, come by.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully you get back for your set because it starts late at the Casbah too.
Totally.
So you guys could
Yeah.
probably make
I mean, it'd be great. We should to be able to catch everybody's sets that night would be awesome.
It's the
So,
best, man.
It's worth it.
the
Yeah.
best. What are you guys gonna play today?
Well, I guess while we're on it, we could do. We had this EP come out in January, a sort of a in between recording project between album 1 and album 2, which we just finished. It's called Really Nice Guys, and I don't know. Just talking to you, like I feel like it would be great to play a couple songs from that,
Yeah, you should.
and
Give
we
us
could
a
do the
chance to
title
hear it.
track. Really Nice Guys.
Fantastic. We're here live
Golf
at the 91X Flophouse out at Coachella, and it's Ron Gallo.
The really nice guys, the really nice guys. But when they start playing, I wanna rip out my eyes. The really nice guys, the really nice guys. But when they take the stage, I need to go outside. I say nice set, then I get upset, 'cause I feel so plastic. The really nice guys, the really nice guys. But that Clapton cover was a knife to my mind. The really nice guys, the really nice guys. Yes, I hate to say this is a waste of your time. Say nice set, then I get upset, 'cause I feel so plastic. Nice, I love it. Oh, nice. That sounds good. That's nice. Nice. Wow. Thank you.
Steak.
Okay. So, emotional impact for sale? Do you guys think that we should keep our wristbands on all week until next weekend, or do you think that they're going to give us new credentials for the festival? Because
I've been worried about that.
yeah, I mean, I just remember like the catastrophe it was to acquire these things. But
It says weekend 1 on it, so I'm just thinking that.
so we'll probably need to get new stuff all next week. I can't wait to do all that again. But the thing is, I was thinking this. I was thinking that maybe we should keep them on anyway for the whole week, because I think that it would be good for the rest of the other shows to have everybody that's there know that we played Coachella. That could sort of be like a really, yeah, just be like a nice point of validation. It would be like a good reference point, because like, oh, like I don't care about this, but oh, I hadn't heard of Coachella before. That's like kind of a thing. Like maybe I'll go to that show now. Just because of the wristband, though. It'd be like, we'll just see it.
Sure. I agree with that, and to add to your point, we should probably just never take them off.
Yeah, I mean, but how cool would it be to have weekend 1 wristband all week, going all week, and then we get a new one and we wear them both and we just keep them on forever.
So we can always tell people like, hey, we played weekend 1 and weekend 2 of Coachella.
Yeah.
20
Which nobody really does.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a
Yeah, kind of like us
thing.
saying like Beyonce.
yeah. Okay. No.
Stoked to see Beyonce.
Stoked to be here.
Yeah, man.
I'm stoked to Beyonce.
What is that?
I'm sorry.
Does anybody have any questions?
Does anyone have any requests?
Skitter. Play some Skitter, man.
Yeah. Okay. Is this live on the radio right now? That's unfortunate. All right, we're nightmares. You guys want to play an actual song? I was just trying to, like, for anybody that didn't like it, I wanted it to seem like we weren't really trying. Okay. Emotional impact for sale.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boo-boo notes of self-indulgence. To be myself is not to care. Suddenly strangers think they know me. Something I once said spoke to them. I haven't made much sense these days. Just connecting dots between Vietnamese restaurants and apocalyptic rock clubs, testing the waters, my emotional impact.
You want to do it again?
You want us to do it again? Get it? I think we got it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even. I think it's fine. It's okay to have flaws. It's okay to have flaws that no one's gonna hear. I don't know. We could do one more to kind of to make up for it. What would work in this set?
Happy birthday.
We could do that. You want to do that? That's a good song for this setting.
Sure. Steak.
Cool. All right. Do it now. Slow jams. I was born in paradise, New Jersey, 6 at night. Look at me now, Mom. In one breath of life, I finally realized that heaven is a state of mind. Before everything had names, before I wanted things, before I became a slave. Before everything split in two, right and wrong, and me and you, there was only one thing. Now, boy, what's wrong with you? Don't you remember what I gave to you? A bunch of expectations that you can never live up to. I've gone to many schools, developed skills and many tools, enough to know, long to know the truth. And how hard we have to work for a false sense of worth, only to let it all go. When the alien came to visit me, the first thing that he said to me was, what happened to all you? A bunch of genuine fakes on an endless chase of only imaginary things. You're all in so deep you can't hear or see yourself in everything. Oh. Happy birthday, happy death day, happy death day, happy death day, happy death day.